A new KFF survey shows a majority of OB-GYNs believe the overturning of Roe v. Wade is linked to an increase in maternal deaths. The study found that 64% of OB-GYNs say they believe the ruling exacerbated pregnancy-related mortality. ABC News senior national policy reporter Ann Flaherty joins me now for more on this. And what stands out to you most from this survey and its findings?
So, Diane, this is a really stunning survey. The KFF surveyed 570 OB-GYNs and asked them, essentially, do you think that these laws are helping or hurting women? We found that 2/3 of them said that they believe that this is contributing to pregnancy-related deaths. Now, the U.S. already has one of the worst maternal mortality rates in the world. And what we're seeing anecdotally, we've seen for months now, is that a lot of women, what happens when their water breaks early, they know that doctors say they're on the clock. It's a matter of time before they develop an infection. But these legal teams at hospital boards say that they don't feel comfortable intervening in these cases because they believe that it puts them at risk. So now we're seeing in the survey that that's exactly what most of these doctors are seeing, and they're very frustrated by many of these bans, Diane.
And 55% of OB-GYNs say Dobbs has made it harder to attract new OB-GYNs. And in states with bans, many doctors express concerns about legal risk when making decisions in this field. So what's the larger impact here?
So this has been a big deal for a while, even before the Dobbs decision, was that many OB-GYNs said they had trouble attracting residents to come down in rural states like Mississippi. Mississippi was the state at the center of the Dobbs decision. I spoke with March of Dimes last week, asking them about what they're seeing on the ground. They said that it's nothing short of a crisis. They say that 50% of counties in Mississippi actually don't have any provider who can help a woman deliver a child, and there's no birthing center there. So, one woman I talked to, a doctor, said, there are literally cases where women are giving birth on the side of the road or at home without intending to do that. That's a big problem, and that's going to play into this maternal mortality rates that we're seeing in the United States.
And it's been almost a year since Roe was overturned. So what can we expect going forward?
So I think we're going to see a couple of things. One thing we're going to see in the next couple of days are the politicians coming out. Democrats are going to be talking about this nonstop, both on Capitol Hill and at the White House. We expect that President Biden will speak about this with providers and Vice President Harris at the White House on Friday. But then I think long term what we're going to be looking at is kind of this broader effort by Democrats to put this on the ballot in every state. They believe that this is a winning issue, and looking at the poll numbers, they believe that voters are very uncomfortable with the bans that are put in place, and they want to hold Republicans accountable. They think that they can win on this.
All right, ABC News senior policy reporter Ann Flaherty. Thank you, Ann.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.